The following program is restricted to persons over 18 and above. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Men's Conference Show. This is where men become alpha males. I'm your host, Mimo Karanja, the only female allowed to the Men's Conference today. And of course, I am excited to be here. Kwanza, today's topic is hot because we're going to be talking about damn things men do in the name of love. But before we get there, we're going to have to meet our alpha males today. We're going to start with Mr. Denver B.
You all know me. Hey, actually, no. Screw this place. I know Bill for it. You already know who it is. The man that likes the assignment, heavy on the ass, more on the doing. He's the man who believes in jumping to conclusions as a form of cardio. A man who sees the ass in the
Denver, we're just beginning. Ndo mwanzo tu.
I need to blow my own trumpet.
However big the
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, it is none other than your tall, dark, and mighty handsome man, Sir Denver B.
Welcome. It's a pleasure.
Rasta mtaani kutoka pwani. Tumetoka kutafuta tenda kama unawezaona. New roads coming to you.
That jacket has a reputation in Nairobi.
Kabisa.
Do you know what the reputation is?
Sina kwambia tenda zote niko nazo.
Sorry for another day.
Toilet paper, roads, korosho tunazileta. Nimesahau tu kofia yangu. Unajua ile kofia. You guy, my guy. See you go to Basha like this.
I'm telling you. Mr. Black Pepper.
Stop getting me out of my own zone, guys. Mr. Black Pepper here, waza. Let's get it.
So anyway, I don't know. There's a story that has been going. I'm sure even if you're not on the internet, definitely you've seen this story.
Probably don't even want to hear it now.
Will Smith is the reason we're here today discussing dumbest things men do in the name of love. And we want to get the alpha males perspective, but before that we have to shout out the place that is hosting us today, Garyville Homes, located right next to Yaya Center, a very beautiful space. They have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and it's a beautiful space when you're looking to investing towards Airbnbs. So check it out, guys. But now let's talk about dumb things men do in the name of love.
Yeah.
And I want to know first and foremost, we've seen Will Smith is a big name, an actor we've grown to love.
Oscar award winning.
Oscar
heshima zake.
You won one.
Still, he's an award winner.
Anaitwa Oscar winner Will Smith.
Yes.
Like he's a goat, right? And now here he is doing things in the name of love.
Yeah, that doesn't make him a good.
We want to know. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. Do alpha males do dumb things in the name of love?
I mean, yeah. That's why it's love.
It's
The only
allowed.
things you can do about it is dumb things. Like, just as the truth. We all do dumb things for love.
So it's allowed.
I don't know about being allowed, but we do it.
Mapenzi ni kutoka kwa fahamu zako. Kwa hivyo lazima utafanya mambo ya upumbavu ya upuzi hapa na pale, lakini ndo mapenzi. Kama una uoga na uko ndani ya mapenzi si mapenzi.
Alpha males. You're alpha males and you are doing dumb things for love?
Well, this is Sir Denver B talking. We're talking, Sir Denver B is talking.
I am not done. You are doing dumb things for love?
What do you want them to do dumb things for? If not,
Honestly, I actually do the same exactly.
I was so ready to give you a red card. So ready.
Atafika tu pale.
But anyway, as an alpha male, when you saw that whole saga of Will Smith waking up, walking on, actually it's marching towards
A funny man.
Yeah, and slaps
A funny
him.
man.
And it was a slap I've never seen before. It looked like an act.
Ile yani imetoka na wahenga. Wajua? Power of the ancestors. Wahenga na wajuzi.
What do you think? What came to your mind as an alpha male? What did you think of that?
Oh shit. Yeah, because listen, it's not just you being an alpha male and that's it. Just okay, I'm an alpha male, I can do whatever I want. No, you have to understand you're a leader now.
Yeah.
As an alpha male, you're also a leader.
Yeah.
Not just women or your friends and family, but to everyone else you've never met before. Right? These are people who are looking up to you. These are people who read about you. These are people who they emulate what you're doing. So once you've reached that level, yes, we're all human. We can do things out of emotional drive. But once you've reached that level, you have to practice, understand, and train yourself to hold your shit.
To be in control.
Hold your shit, yes. That's it.
Ras. Uliona hiyo coffee.
Mi ya kwanza kama nilivyosema nilishtuka bana. Sema wow.
I know.
Mambo yamebadilika.
It looks scripted.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
Lakini kusema ukweli kama utakuwa na nguvu ya kutoa vijoke hapa na pale na kuwa funny man. Kama una hizo nguvu za kuwa creative na kwenda pale na kusema leo nina matani yangu. Basi inabidi uwe tayari for whatever that follows.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu huwezi ambia mtu usichukue offense ni matani kama hamjuani hivyo. Sawa.
Kwanza sasa watu wanasema kwani hujui jokes?
Sikiza, jokes ni sawa. Lakini jokes kama sijacheka si joke kwangu, sio? Kwa hivyo mimi niliona nikasema inatokea.
Smith alicheka kwanza.
Alicheka lakini alicheka.
Before we get there, wacha tusikie Mr. Denver B. Mr. Denver B, when you saw the slap, what did you think? What came to mind?
Simping. You can only simp so far before even your own simping gets you in trouble. Honestly speaking, like, this guy is paid to make jokes.
Yeah.
Like, what is so hard about taking a joke? First of all, he laughed. Then he saw that his woman was not happy about it, so he decided to go and react. If that isn't the highest level of simping possible, then I do not know. Because honestly, I feel like even Jada should have probably taken the joke better, because first of all, it was actually a good joke. And honestly, like, I have this saying. If y'all took jokes the same exact way y'all take dick, then the world would be a lot less salty. Just saying. Because some of you guys do not know how to take a joke. Raise your cards.
Yeah,
you can even use it to cover your forehead if you feel like.
Oh, wow. It's becoming personal. I need my man to come and slap this guy for me.
I understand where Denver is coming from. So Denver B, I understand where you're coming from. You have to understand, listen, I understand. Listen, all these guys are A-list actors, okay? Yes. All these people are in Hollywood, right? And this is a person who's doing comedy. Even Will Smith has been a comedian at some point. Yeah. Exactly. Things happen, right? Now, what he did, I would say, might be wrong at the point where he did it. He could have done it maybe at backstage and not on stage.
Or considering that he's an actor, why didn't he at least act amused?
Okay, this is the question that I want to pose, guys.
Nilikuwa nataka kusema hivi. I think kile watu wanasahau ni kwamba it's not the first time Chris Ali make a joke at high expense.
Exactly.
Na ya pili kweli, lakini sasa yeye alipokuwa alipoanza kutengeza like his routine na alipokuwa anafanya kila kitu. There was no animosity. Sawa? Lakini especially ukiwa unaingilia mtu ambayo kama wewe uko na mpenzi wako, wewe unajua mpenzi wako nini ni sensitive kwake. Ni kitu gani huwa kinamuuma. Unaona? Yule mwanadada pale anasemekana sijui ana alopecia. Ambayo sawa kwa wetu ambao tunaishi Afrika, that's not a big deal. Sawa. Kuna mambo magonjwa zaidi hapo. Lakini kwake yeye,
that's a big deal. Clearly that is a topic that haiwezi isha leo. We agree? It has to we need like 10 years to discuss that topic, whether he was right or wrong. Wacha tukam kwa ground, we see. Alpha males doing dumb things in the name of love. Because it's very easy to point someone else. What about yourself? What about yourself? What is the dumbest thing in your few years of experience when it comes to relationships you've done so far? Mr. Black Pepper?
I don't think I've reached the level of calling anything I've done with someone, with my love, dumb. I think the dumbest thing I've done to someone that I liked was I spent 25K in the club for her.
In the
One day.
Yeah, one day. That's a few hours, right? That's like probably
Less than
5
8
hours.
5 hours.
Yeah.
Even 3 hours.
Yeah.
25,000. What were you guys doing? Like,
I bought her a
Champagne,
bottle.
some bubbles.
I bought her a couple of shots, her and her friends. And imagine all this
And her
happened.
friends.
All this happened. I didn't get any. I didn't even go home with her. Like this is how bad it is. I bought drinks for actually the guy who took her home.
Whoa.
Yeah.
now maybe it was pesa ya help.
I don't want to say where the money came from because I don't want that to come back to me right now. But yes, I spent 25K
How
in
old
5
were you
hours.
at that point?
I was 24.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
A
24.
grown man.
Yeah, I was a grown man
That
already.
was help money.
I was a grown
school
man
fees
already.
money. Pocket money I was quite 5,000. Honestly. speaking.
So yeah. Listen,
Depending
men do a whole lot of things for love, for girls, but I don't think I've reached my dumbest height yet. Let me just say
Ooh.
that. I haven't.
You looking
Guys, so
for
there's room for improvement.
Not looking forward to it, but because when I love someone, I love them deeply, and I think I'm gonna do way more dumb stuff than what I've done. in
Ras
my life, so.
Mtaani, what is the dumbest thing you've done so far?
Nitakubaliana na Mr. Black Pepper kwamba ukifanya mambo ambayo utaita ni ya upuzi, mara nyingi si ati ni kwa sababu ni mpenzi wako. Ni labda wewe ndio ulipenda zaidi, sio?
Situationship.
Yeah. Sasa mimi pia ni kama yeye. Lakini yangu ilikuwa si 25,000. Hizo nyingi. Ilikuwa nyingi. Lakini kuna huyu mwanadada nilikuwa nimempenda. Ilikuwa ni tuseme kama mwaka wangu wa kwanza chuo kikuu. Sasa kijana wa Mombasa amefika Nairobi. Sijui vile mambo ya Nairobi yanavyoenda.
Wasichana wa Nairobi. Ukapata wasichana wa Nairobi?
Msichana si wa Nairobi. Msichana mwenyewe alikuwa msichana wa Bongo. Unaelewa? Akawa amenizingua pale. Nimempenda lakini kumbe kile kilikuwa sijui kwamba huyu msichana ameishi maisha kuniliko. Kwanza alikuwa na miaka mingi kuniliko. Pili alikuwa ameishi Nairobi miaka mingi.
Anapajua.
Yeye amecheza na akachezewa.
So what did you do, Ras?
Sasa mimi wakati huo pia mimi sitasema pesa. Okay, acha nitasema. Mama pole. Mamangu alikuwa ametumia pesa nyumbani, kutoka nyumbani, mtoto wake ale vizuri. Nikachukua zile hela zote. Nikampeleka mahali panaitwa News Cafe. Kama unapajua. Unajua News Cafe? Zama hizo News Cafe ndio inafunguliwa. Kwa hivyo bei ni za bei. Nikaenda pale, nikamnulia. Akaenda msichana mwenyewe hana huruma. Alioda cocktail 3 hatujaanza kula. 3. Nimekaa hapo nimekaa hapo napiga hizo hesabu kwa kichwa tu. 1,500.
Nitachonga viazi leo.
Hatujakula.
Hamjakula bado.
Baada hapo ameitisha chakula. Au chakula nini? Mimi unajua nilikuwa nimekula. Mimi niletee tu. Unajua sikutaka kujaibisha. Niletee tu cocktail moja. Yeye yuko hapo anararua minofu.
Wewe meza mate.
Cocktail anaongeza. Tumemaliza. Bili imekuja. Nimelipa mwenyewe. Kusema kweli hii si uongo. Nimeenda nyumbani sina pesa ya Uber. Nimemdrop nyumbani. Uber imefika kwangu ananiambia wewe vipi kijana hela? Namwambia wewe bro acha ngombe ukweli baba. Mimi nilikuwa sina hela. Sasa kile ninafanya si unajua mali ninapoishi si una namba yangu. Wewe nipigie asubuhi nitakutumia hela yako. Uzuri mwenye Uber unajua bana rasta mtaani na ulimi bana. Alinikubalia.
Na akapole akakuhurumia.
Akanihurumia lakini kesho iliyofika bana nimeamka na madeni. Maana inabidi nikope pale. Sikula vizuri wiki 3.
My God. Denver.
The things we do.
In the name of love, what is the dumbest thing you've done?
Honestly, I feel like it's in the name of lust most of the time.
I know, it is. It's just lust.
So this one time, this shorty that I really, really liked, I've been trying to make a move, trying to get close. And she called me up this one time, she's like, oh, I was thinking about we spend some time together. Like, you mind coming through with your car, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, cool. Went put fuel in the tank. Brought myself.
Yeah.
So, after that, she she's like, oh, I needed to run an errand, blah blah blah. You mind if we?
Fine.
So now you're running
The
errands.
transporter.
Now you're running errands.
Yeah,
Jason Statham.
So we run a quick errand. On the way back, I'm hungry as hell. Sijakula. Maybe I thought go eat, do the business.
Yeah.
Do the business. You already know what I meant. So on the way back, she's like, hey, by the way, have you eaten? I'm hungry. Like we can pass that place and get food. So we stop by somewhere. Ordering food happens. She looks at me. I'm like, it's okay, I got this.
Do you?
Do I? No, really. But I'm removing my wallet. I'm starting to pay. She's like, oh my goodness, you're really paying for me. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, right.
What happened?
I don't want to.
Yeah, there's really this thing that us guys will always like, no, it's okay.
It's
So,
okay.
Yeah,
I got this.
Yeah.
Nikuulize,
No, it's not.
alifake rich at least for her wallet ama alikaa tu akikuangalia?
Oh no, she was like, no, it's fine.
What happened?
Afadhali,
What
afadhali.
happened? What happened?
Afadhali.
So we eat, we're going back to the place. I looked at it, I was like, you know what? I do not have time to waste. I'm still going back home because I have the car.
Yeah.
I decided to make my move. I thought things were going to start off well.
Yeah.
Up until I start doing stuff, and then she's like, wait, what are you doing? That's not bad.
That's every man's problem when
Yeah.
you're coming up to another girl.
Yeah.
Labda signal ndo zili huku zisoma.
That's every man's problem.
Let's hold it there. Let's hold it there.
The sweet voice.
Alikukumbatia na upande ama na mbele?
Mbele.
So one thing is clear. Okay.
Man's problem, bro.
Denver, Mr. Black Pepper, let's take a break at this point, but one thing is clear. Every person, I feel like people think it's only ladies who do dumb things in the name of love, but also alpha males have done dumb things in the name of love. Keep it TV 47 will be right back after the break, where we continue to talk about dumb things we do in the name of love. Welcome back. Today's topic is very crazy because I think Denver does not understand. If I call you to chill, just chilling. If we go out for lunch, please, there's nothing. That's still chilling.
Sir Denver B.
She wanted to chill.
And you chilled. You drove her around. You were her chauffeur
That was not
for the
chill.
day.
Ukitoka
And then
ulikuwa umetoa barafu.
you shared a meal. That's chilling enough.
I did not think that was chill.
I think,
Oh, it was
ladies,
damning.
next time you're talking to Sir Denver B, just know when you're saying, let's hang out or chill. Make it definitive. what it
Specify.
is. We're going to eat, and that's it.
Have a timetable. We're gonna start off with this, with this, with this, and then we're gonna end up here.
Tell me.
If it does not end up doing
Tell
some
me if I'm
things,
getting the good or not.
yeah.
That's it.
So I want to
That's
know
what I want.
for men, because whatever I've gathered from you guys is whatever you consider dumbest, it involves money.
Not all the time.
No.
Not all
So
the time.
it's not
Not all
about
the
money.
time. No.
alone.
Actually, classified on like, I think 2 main levels. It's like time, money, and maybe energy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but mostly time, then money, then energy.
I mean, people have fights because of a girl,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And sometimes you feel as a man, oh yeah, I need to beat the shit out of this guy so that my girl, which turns out to be horribly wrong because the other guy whoops your ass.
But it's still fun. Is fighting over a girl as an alpha male considered a dumb thing to do?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So there's no justifying it to say, yo, like this is not dumb. There's no justification for it.
No, there is no, unless you're getting robbed and you are sure your skill as a fighter is going to get you out of it. The rest of the situations are just dumb.
So there's a certain topic I know that is very sensitive. In Nairobi, Kutuma Fair. I'm sure you've heard so many people talk about it. And men, if as a man, if you say unatumanga fair, it's considered you're
Uko na hela.
Doing dumb shit?
you're doing dumb shit. You shouldn't be doing it. Yes. So is sending fair, Kutuma Fair, is it a dumb thing to do in the name of love?
In the name of, no, it's not.
In the name of love or lust, whatever it is.
It's
So
not a
sometimes-
dumb thing. Listen. Sometimes you want the goods to come to you.
You pay
Okay?
for them.
You pay for it. Right? And sometimes you don't have to, but if you have to pay for it to get it there, get it there. You're an alpha male. You need to get shit done, get it done.
Ras.
Mimi sema ukweli nitasema mimi wasitumi fair. Sawa. Na si ati kwa ubaya.
Mnaishi na yeye ama
Si kwa ubaya.
Yeah.
Si kwa ubaya lakini
why?
at some level nataka iwe yani hii njaa yangu na mahanjam yangu kwako yawe pia yako kwa upande wako.
Yeah.
Unaona? Na kama unataka kuja lazima wewe pia uwe na mimi at least kuna vile unanitaka. Kuna vile unanitamani.
Amejiaminia.
Na ukisema hauna fare, ukisema hauna fare ama huna njia ya kufika, ni sawa. Itisha Uber, ukifika nitalipia.
Okay.
Sawa.
Akifika.
Lakini ukiniambia ati Rasta paka unitumie hela, unitumie fare ndo nifike. Mimi kwangu naona unanipima ujanja. Na wewe si mjanja kuniliko. Wewe haiwezi.
Denver B. Kutuma fare?
Wait, one more time. Anyways, I've heard of the concept. I do not know it because I do not practice it.
Sorry.
Yeah, because here's the thing. If she really wanted to, she'd have found a way and come. These babes have money. Let us not play ourselves here. These babes have money. Hey.
So to you, sending fare is a dumb thing to do.
Very. But.
I have a lesson to teach this alpha male, so let them finish.
If there is some form of quid pro quo, aka, she did something for me back then and she probably can't come, so I need to make something happen. Sawa. I don't mind doing that.
Okay.
But at the to my fair, every single time I'm telling you to come through, to my fair. Like,
unakanyaga kubwa you live.
See,
Mr. Black Pepper.
Okay. Now, I've been here for a long time. Okay? And I've done these things. I have paid fare for girls I didn't even know about to come to my house. And I've done this. And they have, and sometimes you regret, and sometimes you don't. Right? But I will say this. Just pay for the Uber if you want the girl there. Because you're a man. Women think differently and men think differently. Listen, it'll reach that point where we have a beach party, right? And I'm telling everyone to bring like a baby. These to bring one baby who could bring their ass there because they couldn't pay for the Uber. I took a whole bus, okay? All of them all the way down from Tanzania paid for that to bring all these beautiful honeys to this party. And these guys who didn't pay for the fare for that one girl will be wanting to talk to my girls who I brought them up.
Swali.
So who's the GOAT now? Who's the GOAT now? Listen, do not compare, as a man, do not compare yourself to a woman. Never compare yourself to a woman. If you cannot do it, don't do it. But if you can, be a man.
Swali langu ni hili. Wajua kutuma fare na kulipia Uber ni tofauti. Kama nilivyosema, mimi sina shida kulipia Uber. Sawa. It all goes, it depends na vile unanitisha. Unajua kuna kitu inaitwa entitlement. Entitlement ndo hatuitaki. Unaelewa? Tumepatana, labda hata tumeongea kwa mtandao, hatujapatana. Sawa, tujaonana uso kwa uso. Unaniambia kutumia fare kama nani? We are meeting for the first time. You understand?
Pale kwa mtandao sina pesa.
Naelewa. Unaweza niambia, mimi sina njia ya kufika. Nikuombea sawa. Mimo itisha Uber, ukifika nitailipia. Hapo mna shida hapo. Lakini tuma fare inataka mimi nikutumie wewe hela. Hii ni Nairobi bana. Nairobi kuna pwagu na pwaguzi.
So the problem is you don't want to give her money. You don't want to give her money, but you pay for the transportation.
Tukisha build your rapport, hakuna shida. Unaona?
Yo, these guys are talking like this. I bet they send money when I bet you they send money.
For the man that claims he's a goat, he's not a goat. His wallet is the goat because of the way it has been slaughtered just so I can babes. Like, you do not.
Get out of here.
You do not.
start saying that just because he paid for a bunch of babes to cross the border and come to your beach party, that you are a superior person. There is nothing.
Not superior.
Take your goat status and shove it where the
Not
sun don't
superior,
shine.
but I bet you're going to be talking to the same girls I brought. Because
Nani-
you didn't
Nani-
pay yours.
Mr.
You didn't want to
Na
pay
wataondoka na mimi na mimi sikuwalipia. Mimi sikuwalipia na utatoka na mimi. Wewe umelipa utaenda nyumbani.
Relax. Then have you ever sent fare? Yes or no?
No. Proudly.
Why am I doubting that? I'm really doubting it.
Sija, why you
I'm
do
doubting
that?
it. Because I feel like I agree with Ras, honestly speaking, on this one.
Oh, but listen, he hasn't because he stays back at with his mom. So he can't be sending fare to the woman going to the mom. So.
Today's show is
So yeah, guys, that's the only reason as to why he hasn't done it. But yeah.
You just had to.
I don't think it's dumb. Honestly, I don't think it's dumb to send fare. But I feel like also for a lady, there's a limit to it. As you said, still lazima kila time I want to come, I ask for fare. If I honestly have the means to just go, you just go. But ila siku nitakwama, it's not offensive if I ask for fare. You get what I feel like there's a big ground. Because even for ladies, it's considered dumb if you go to a man's house and he did not cater for your transport there.
Okay.
How is it considered down?
No, it is down.
Are you not getting the same goods? Amma, will you feel pain?
That's what I'm saying. It's a tricky ground, and I think that this conversation again could go on for 10 years. Denver will be on our necks.
Of course.
Anyway, so I don't know if during your time,
During my time, am I
in
60
high
or
school,
something?
I'm saying in high school, in high school.
We have just between the Cameroonians and independence.
Zama za kale.
Oh my God! In high school, okay, during my time in high school, people used to dedicate each other songs through the radio. I don't know.
Through the radio.
Kulikuwa na hiyo kitu ya unatuma like yo ama TV. You send dedics, you know, to the person. But these days, I'm sure you've heard of a certain show where people call the radio station for them to be reconciled, or for their matters to be sold on live radio.
Oh yeah, I've had this.
Have you heard of that?
Yes.
What do you think of that as an alpha male? Is that even for men, like just calling the radio and saying, my wife, sijui alitoka kwangu miaka gani, I want you to... What's your opinion on that?
Upuzi.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Upuzi.
Very dumb.
Very dumb.
Actually,
definitely.
no. That's not simping.
Very dumb.
I for a second thought that it was simping, but it's like the elite level of that. It's like pro level simping. It's like Simpson, like as it's like the next level of simping, where it's
Times 3.
Yeah, like you remember how in noisemakers you like see the name and then see times 4.
Yeah.
Same.
Dumb.
Simpson.
I really want to read these guys and just understand where they come from. But
Most of the times it's clout.
I think
And
so. I hope so.
And what does Fine Latte say about the impression of people holding alpha?
Poor imitation of a man.
Yes, those are poor imitation of a man.
Of alpha
Definitely,
male.
yes.
So you should never calling the radio is just out of bounds.
It's just out of
Miserable imitation of a man. That's what he said.
It is.
Nimekumbuka.
Guys,
Nimekumbuka.
it's not entirely a bad thing. We need radio presenters to have content. It's not entirely a bad thing.
So it's good content,
Yes.
basically.
Yes,
So
well,
as we wind up, there are videos, I don't know if they circulate internet, of men crying because of maybe a heartbreak, they've been rejected. Do you think if you cry, or rather if you get rejected, and how you react to rejection or dumping in a relationship, can it cross the border and become, now this guy is being dumped?
Okay.
Yes.
What you just said, there's an example where two local celebrities, let me put it that way, they're friends. One is dating this other one, then later on, the other friends decides to date the girl. It's happening in Nairobi right now.
Wow,
it's all
Nairobi.
Those guys need to be re-evaluated and trained to have an alpha mentality, because those things can't happen in your life. Yes, can't happen in your life.
But the ass is just there. Like
Lakini
it's just there.
No, as in,
lazima uwe na code kama alpha.
yeah, and is crying over a relationship a dumping to do as an alpha?
No, crying is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Crying
On camera.
on camera, live,
Yeah. Huo ni upuzi.
camera, on
Unamrekodia
live,
nani?
that's a dumbass thing to do. Definitely. You can cry as much as you want back at home. You can cry as much as you want. No worries. Yes. But don't cry on live.
Don't take your phone, look for a sad song to match the...
Put lighting vizuri, find a nice space where your face is.
Piga nduru kabisa, lakini kwako nyumbani. Piga nduru zote.
Alpha males, it's not dumb to cry.
No, it's not dumb to cry. But privately, please.
Privately. Lakini, yani, si kila mtu ajue basi macho.
Yeah, privately.
Go find a corner where no one can see you cry there.
I agree. I totally agree, because if I saw a man crying on the internet... Anyway, guys, I think...
Especially for love, because you can cry for other things.
Yeah.
Maybe you lost a big bet on something and
Your favorite
you're right on
team.
TV and something happened huge.
Okay,
It
yeah,
happened.
that makes sense.
Yes,
That makes sense.
yes.
But
Tears of joy.
okay. And on that note, guys, we'll have to end today's show, because there's so much we can talk about dumb things people do, especially men, because I feel like so many people don't know men actually also do dumb things in the name of love. But catch us next week, same place, same time, Wednesday, 10 p.m. And of course, as you can see, we are located at the Greyville Homes right next to Yaya Center, a very beautiful space. It has been a lovely time. I hope you've enjoyed. And of course, keep this conversation going. Tell us dumb things you've done in the name of love. See you next time.